Can this song contest make you famous? We'll put it to the test with the worst music ever. And put your Nintendo down. Old-fashioned pinball makes a comeback, but with a twist. This is Steals and Deals with Alex Sirkin in for Janice Lieberman.
Looking for some good old family entertainment? Maybe something on a date or with your friends? Well, here's something you may not have tried recently. Pinball. In most places, it's still only a quarter, and as Bob Pisani tells us, the arcades are filling up again, and pinball is the hot game.
On the verge of extinction a decade ago, pinball has returned to the big time. After a long run of video madness, the classic American game has experienced a renaissance few industries have ever seen.
For about a 4-year period of time, video games were really what anybody knew about, what anybody wanted to play, and pinball kind of drifted away.
But now pinball is promoting itself every chance it gets, highlighted each February with the Professional and Amateur Pinball Association Championships in New York City. The event in part helps to benefit the Special Olympics, and while some take the competition very seriously, others, like actress Brooke Shields, come in part for the charity and in part because of a hobby she took up as a teenager while filming a movie called Tilt.
There was the one time I didn't read the double, and I was obsessed with pinball, and I did all my own playing in the game, so I just have played ever since. I love playing.
Bottoming out in 1983 with a paltry 5% of the $7.5 billion a year arcade game market, America is tilting again, bumping pinball to nearly a 40% share.
Business is booming for us, especially pinball.
Stealing a page from what made video games a smash, the new generation of pinball machines highlight the latest digital technology, bombarding the player with sights and sounds. A far cry from the games offered in the 70s when Pong, Space Invaders, and Asteroids hit the scene. The pinball industry also know who's playing its game, cutting deals with movie studios and designing machines targeted at the younger generation.
Terminator 2, Addams Family, that really turned everything around. Video was more of a gamble. It's a shot, a flash in the pan most of the time.
That arcade rat that used to be a video player when he's 12 is now 20, and he's looking for a different experience, and he's finding pinball.
That's not to say video has conceded by any means. The technology in the flat screen games are getting better as well, with graphics becoming more lifelike each year. But at the Pinball Championships, it was clear what the only game in town was. And no pinball event would be complete without rock and roll.
I'm a very big fan of pinball. It's very physical. It's unlike video games, you can actually move the machine around.
Why, thank you, Ben.
Thankful to survive the 80s, pinball is hopeful people will continue to flip for years to come.